Hello and welcome to Nordhagen Beach, which, because the presence of the Brotherhood of Steel right next door, I'm going to be showing in 3 stages of growth: before, during, and after their occupation. 2 of which I'm going to be showing in this first episode, starting out with as it is a year before the Brotherhood shows up. So let's get this baby underway. So to start with, this is taken from the perspective that the settlers, they are not idiots. They actually can build, and they have. Starting out with defensive walls, obviously, needed out in the wasteland. Nice buildup of their farm. Tapped into the power grid, so they have their own power. Supplemented with a little bit of wind generation there. A little cattle yard there starting in the back. So they have a business plan involved. For the most part, pretty much left what was there, and built up around it as if they would in the first place. And the first place is their shack, which I have converted into like a workhouse and dry storage area. Because let's face it, the vanilla setup of their sleeping arrangement, not really cool. So they have gone ahead and built up a separate shack. Nicer place right behind this first one. Move the workbench out here, obviously. But this is their new sleeping arrangements. A little more room to move around. Nicer amenities, obviously. We got the parents over here, and a little spot for the kid over here. That's about the biggest change, really. Got a little school area, makeshift, teaching the kid. A whole beach view. Of course, got some washed up crates and various amounts of trash. And back over here, because they are sympathetic to the railroad, at the beginnings of their hideout. It's a little place where they can lay low for a minute, which is going to take on a little greater importance once the Brotherhood shows up, which is going to be fairly soon, actually. They aren't too concerned with being secretive at this moment in time. I mean, they are, but not as much as when the Brotherhood's going to show up. And all this little bits of trash and crates I'm actually going to be using as the build grows. And over here we got the startings of their cattle yard. A couple of Brahmin. Start it all out. And that is stage 1, a year before the Brotherhood shows up. And now we're going to flip over to the arrival of the Brotherhood. And as you can tell, in the time before they got here, they built up a little bit. They've extended their walls out a bit, added a new structure or two. Back over in the corner, the Brotherhood has made their presence felt. Basically just a point for them to ferry out the goods that they are getting from Fort Strong, which they have just recently taken. In this build, anyway. You can see that most of the settlements pretty much, yeah, it's grown out a little bit. Got some more Brahmin. And a start of their little business. So now we'll take a closer inner look at it all. This second stage, they got some partners who actually are a couple of ghoul ladies who wanted to partner up in here. And of course they are completely covered, you know, to mask off from the Brotherhood, because let's face it, Brotherhood does not like ghouls. Now stayed pretty much the same, except we've extended the border out over here. The family is planning on building a house over in this section, so they're cleaning stuff up, getting it ready. So have a nice little outdoor fire pit there. And at this point they actually have a functioning bathroom. It's a nice water purifier stuck in there. But yeah, we actually have a place to go to the bathroom now. With clean water. What? Then we get back over to where the Brotherhood have set up. They've already started unloading stuff from the airport over here. Namely these engines. Figure they clean them out of a mechanic's bay and making room for all the munitions that they're bringing over. Which of course the settlement is going to make use of later. For now though, go into the Brotherhood's little dock setup basically. Storage in a procured barge. That way they're not wasting a lot of vertibird fuel flying back and forth. Just haul it down the beach and float it across the water. That was a fun little barge. Kind of meshed up some mechanics in there to make it a little motorized version of itself. It works. At least in my head it works. Hey Piper, what's up? Alright, so back on up the beach. Got the newly hidden railroad hideout right over here, which they are now using to keep a lookout on the Brotherhood. And so they've made it a little more secretive, a little more inconspicuous. Nice little hidden room. Very short on the commodities, but or amenities, but it's nice and quiet, and they can hide out and watch what the hell is going on. Playing off as just another worker on the farm in the meantime, so it works out. I like the hidden nature of this thing. This is a cool version of it. And so back out and around. Got the beach still open. Move the boat over here so they can start some fishing And Dog Meat has found himself a new house. Moved him over here just a little while ago. And the expanded pen, which they're going to be adding some more Brahmin to. Actually going to start on trying to breed them. And you start up a bar, restaurant, wholesale market.
Yes.
Got fresh cuts. And serve you a taste of the product as well. And yeah, she's our other ghoul. Nicely covered. Would not suspect, except for that gravelly voice. Oh well, what you gonna do, right? So that is the second stage of Nordhagen's build. The next stage does not happen until the Brotherhood is gone. And that is now going to happen. So I'm going to leave you with a cinematic of that. And thanks for watching. Enjoy.
You seriously didn't raise an alarm? Tom, just to be safe.
Just
See you
say
back
the word.
at the HQ.